Hello, scholars. I'm just here to show you an update on the RFDC garden. So I'm entering it. We got our nice shovel mosaic. Enter it, and I'm just going to go through. I'm going to do about 10 to 15 things, identifying them. So this right here is called amaranth. It's a nice purple flower. It's been around for centuries. So that's hundreds and hundreds of years. We got our green onions. We got a flower. And right here, I just put, it used to be sunflowers right here, but I took them up, I put some compost in, and I just put in kale and spinach. So you can see them sprouting. Okay. So next right here we have thyme, which is a type of herb. It smells good. You can eat it. This right here is called aloe vera. Some people have heard of it before. If you have a sunburn, you can use it. It's good for your hair, to help your hair grow. Then we have our corn. So here's what the corn looks like. Here's another corn. I'll show you, just show you the corn that we just harvested. So here's what the corn looks like. There's so many different types of corn. So there's white corn, yellow corn, red corn, blue corn. So this is one of the corns grown from seed at RFDC. Here's another example. As I was saying, there's red corn. So the corn. Here's the mural. And here we have mint. So kind of like when you brush your teeth and it tastes minty. This is the same taste as if you just eat the mint plant. So we have our scarecrow. We got a sunflower painting, and then we have sunflowers. So here we have chard. So this chard is humongous. So here's my arm, and here's a chard. Let's see if I can show you. So the chard is big. This was also grown from seed, which just means that the seed was put into the ground and then it grew, and it grew this big. Here we have, let's see if anyone can guess what this is. It's a watermelon. We have another scarecrow. And then there used to be corn right here, but I just put sunflower seeds in. Here's one more corn. It's just still developing, so I let it just stay. Next, we have, in this circle, we have parsley, which is a type of herb. Then we have peppers. Let's see if there's a pepper I can show you that's growing. Let's see. I don't think so. Okay, here's a really small one. So it starts as a flower, and then it turns, the flower will start growing into a pepper, and then it will become a really big pepper. So here are some some more flower buds that are gonna turn into peppers, and same thing with an eggplant. So let's see if I can show you any eggplant flowers. I don't see any, but so eggplant will start as a flower, and then the flower will kind of wilt away. Let's see if I can focus my camera. There you go. And then after it wilts away, then it will turn into an eggplant. So there's the eggplant growing. They get quite big, so they have to stay on the plant for a while. And then you just pick them off, and they're ready to eat. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we got our wonderful sunflower. I'm gonna stand on the compost. Let's see, gotta be careful. Here it is. It's very tall. super tall. Then we have our compost, which compost is just food scraps that don't get eaten. So whether it be the end of your bread, eggshells, lots of different things. Here's a little example I have here. It says compost. It says happy face means, which is good, fruits and vegetables, eggshells, coffee, brown paper, food scraps, leftovers, or leaves, dirt, and grass. And why I say brown paper is because where does paper come from? It comes from trees. So anything that comes from the earth can go back into the earth. So even though it's not a tree anymore and it's paper, it's made from trees, so it can go into the compost. Like here is an example, brown paper or cardboard. I have cardboard in the compost, or the egg carton. It biodegrades, which just means it breaks down. So there's that. Then we have this one. This one's a work in progress. So this one, I just pulled out some kale from here. We have our roses. One small rose. Okay, I think we have 4 more plots. So here we have our sunflowers. They're beautiful. I'll get a close up. So the sunflowers, then we have beans. Let's see if there's any beans growing I can show you. Oh yeah, there they are. So beans. Pull it off. Let's see if I can open it. And then there's the bean inside. So these are the same beans that you eat if you ever eat a burrito, if you have hummus, refried beans. This is what they look like. And they come on a plant like this. The plant will crawl up something. Then you have your beans. Let's see what else we have. Let's see if you could guess what these are. Tomatoes, yep. So tomatoes, this is a big plant. It kind of got out of control. I'm just letting it do its thing. Lots of tomatoes on here. They're just waiting to get red, to ripen. See, here's a tomato. Sometimes the bugs will eat them. Okay, let's see. So here's another herb. This is called sage, S-A-G-E. So just like I was saying with the amaranth, this is also very ancient. So it's been used for hundreds and hundreds of years. Smells good. It's a very respected plant. Smells very good. And then we have our chives, the green onions, more green onions. Very tall. And lastly, okay, I'll show you 2 more things. So we have our lavender plant. We have rosemary, which is another herb. And we have oregano. If you've ever had spaghetti, sometimes there's oregano in the spaghetti sauce. And then we have kale. This is some kale, but the bugs are just eating at it. So I'm just letting the bugs eat at it. But here we have oregano, which is another type of herb. We have strawberries that are kind of getting blocked off because the lemongrass is so much in the way. And then we have lemongrass, which is an herb and a grass. So with this grass, it smells just like lemon. Let's see if I can pull one off. So you just smell it. It smells sweet and it smells just like lemon. So people will take this and they'll boil it in water and then just drink the tea. It smells very good. And I think that's the last thing that I'll show you. Here's another sunflower. So this is the RFDC garden. This is an update. Just wanted to show you the different things that we got going on. Oh, I'll show you one more thing. So I personally love avocados, so I'll eat an avocado every single day. So when I first came here, I'll show you a picture of what it looked like before I got here. There, it was all blank. And so everyone was asking for avocado trees. So I put a lot of avocado seeds down. So here's one avocado tree. This one's not doing too well. This is an avocado tree. Then we have our next avocado tree right here. It's also an avocado tree. We have another one right here that's not doing as well. These leaves look healthy, but it's getting eaten at. Here's one more. And lastly, our last avocado tree that I'm aware of is right here. It's also an avocado tree. It's also not doing too well, but it's still growing. So that's the last thing I want to show you. I hope you enjoy this video. It is 11 minutes long, oh my gosh, but it's okay. So here's an update on our FDC garden. I'm gonna go back to the front. Okay, that's all. I hope you enjoy.